why spending $1 million on a grade A office in 2026 might be a better idea rather than buying 1 or 2 bedroom apartment in a prime location. By category number 3, commercial properties. While residential properties faces supply pressure, commercial properties behave completely differently. While residential real estate is primarily a capital preservation and capital allocation asset, commercial real estate is primarily a cash flow and utilization asset. What works for commercial properties? Prime or near prime residential areas, scarce lifestyle-driven assets, areas benefiting from wealth migration, not leverage. Projects aligned with long-term demographic flows. What does not work? Generic office stock, oversupplied commercial zones, anything priced on short-term yield assumptions. So why spending $1 million on a grade A office in 2026 might be a better idea rather than buying 1 or 2 bedroom apartment in a prime location. Dubai prime office hubs are benefiting from flight to quality plus consolidation trend. Larger tenants tend to choose the whole floors, headquarter-style places, which moves demand into top-grade stock. Office spaces offer investors more control over the cash flow and more clear underwriting. You have more financially strong, economical cycles resilient, and less emotional tenants in comparison to residential properties, and fewer small-ticket vacancies. Cushman & Wakefield reports that overall Dubai office occupancy is around 92% and 94% for grade A office occupancy. And very limited new stock is expected to come in 2026. So market is expected to remain undersupplied of office spaces, with rebalancing more likely towards 2027-2028. So while residential rents started showing some declines, office rental prices showed around 35% annual increase. And of course it's driven by demand and very limited stock. And prime locations like Sheikh Zayed Road, DIFC, Downtown, Business Bay are leading. Knight Frank expects the performance gap to increase between grade A well-located offices and older secondary stock. In a cooling or selective microenvironment, this matters a lot. Grade A spaces tend to keep the tenants and the rental prices better. Companies providing business services represent around 38% of the demand in grade A offices. These tenants, consulting, legal, corporate services, prefer grade A offices and prime locations for branding, clientele access, and talent attraction. So the final part, do not buy a list in 2026. You should forget this 2021-2024 plays, such as flipping only of planned strategies, mass market low to mid-ticket areas, and overhyped areas where the promised capital gain is already priced in. If it only worked while the market was rising, it won't work again while the market matures. And the final investor test. Long-term strategies always win. You don't make money unless you sell, and you don't lose money unless you sell.